Hi, everybody. Welcome to Judith's Jewelry Box. Happy holidays. I'm Heidi Ripka, and joining me tonight is my very good friend, Terry. Come on out, Tara. We're waiting for you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Hi, happy
How are you?
holidays.
Happy holidays. 'Tis the season.
It's the season. It is really coming up fast to Christmas and Hanukkah. We'll be there before we know it.
It sure is.
I just want to preface this by saying I'm excusing myself now. I've been sick for like 5 days. I'm at the tail end of it. So hopefully no coughing fits. I have my orange juice to keep myself hydrated, but if there's any coughing fits, I am turning this over to you, Terry.
No worries. I can sing, dance, do whatever.
Awesome. You're
And I
great,
hope you
friend.
feel better soon, but it's been going around.
I
A lot
know.
of people are sick. Yeah.
It seems like everybody, I'm just relieved it's not anything major. It's a
Right.
cold. They still happen, apparently. So that's all it's been. But countdown's on. Christmas is in 2.5 weeks. Hanukkah is December 18th. And I still have gifts to get.
Ditto. That's why we're here. That's
so
why I'm here.
That's why we're both here, because hopefully if you're joining us here tonight, it's to get some great ideas for gifts for some special people in your life, maybe for yourself. So I made a point of making this a really great assortment of jewelry that's good for a lot of different price points, but I did try to stay under $400, I want to say. And here's the great news. Sale pricing on everything except for the watches we're going to look at. So just about everything has sale pricing from today until December 14th. And everything with sale pricing is 5 easy pays. So it makes it so much easier to pay off for the next few months. And QVC has that great return policy for gifts. So anything you buy now, you have until January 31st to return.
I love
it makes gift giving so much easier. And I figured what better way to help everybody out than to find this really nice curated assortment of gift friendly items. And everything comes beautifully packaged in a signature Judith box with a pouch. Exactly. I know who you got a gift for. You'll tell us about that later. Yep. So in the box with a pouch, all you need to literally do is add a bow.
Ooh.
Right? Do you like the way I wrapped it?
Very nice.
You're good to go. So that's my gift to you, is making it as simple as possible. So with that, we're going to kick it off because I'm sure everyone's very busy. They've got to start their shopping. So I wanted to start with something that I love, which is this magnificent double hoop earring straight out of Italy.
Oh my goodness. You know I love a big hoop.
And this is a big one. This is 1 3/4 inches. But it doesn't look too big.
It doesn't.
Right? I don't look like Jenny from the block with those
huge
ones. So don't shy away from these. They're beautiful. And here's what's so incredible about them. Everyone knows my sensitive ears. Everyone's tired about hearing about my sensitive ears. These are really lightweight because in Italy, they have this great technology of making jewelry with tubing. So you have these two hoops, a high polished one and a rope twist one. But the inside of them has been hollowed out. Like picture a straw. And it's formed in the shape of the hoop, twisted and soldered together and finished off. So it's nice and lightweight, but you're able to get this beautiful scale without feeling like you're being weighed down like the earrings of the 80s.
That is gorgeous. I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful earring. We made it 3 ways. So we made it in sterling silver with our rhodium plate. So it's going to always keep that nice, bright white finish, not tarnish. We did it in our 14 karat gold clad, which is the genuine 14 karat gold over sterling silver. And what I have on is the two-tone, because you know, Terry, I'm always talking about how nice it is to be able to bridge your jewelry, because I have some, I have some silver on, I have some yellow gold on, I'm wearing this earring, but I could work it in with everything. I don't have to be committed to one metal. And if you don't know what people collect, the safe bet is the two-tone. If you know somebody is only all about gold, you have the gold. And then, of course, our tried and true sterling silver. So this is really like the easiest gift in the world. If you're not quite sure what to get, everybody can use a fresh new hoop in their jewelry wardrobe. They'll be thanking you for a long time for this one. So that's a great one. And I don't usually like to talk prices, but you know, it's gift giving. You don't want to go on and find something crazy price. This one is under $150. So it's a really, really good price.
Way. Add to cart right now. I want the ones you have on.
Wait, are you shopping for yourself or for other people?
Both.
What's today about for you?
Both, but we both brought our earring game. I got to tell you, I love these.
I love those.
I love these.
Those are the amethyst ones.
The amethyst.
You've had those for a while though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think I still saw them on the website. Those are like a nice classic. That was actually modeled after the Judith Ripka Couture garland earring. They had something very similar on the Judith Ripka Couture line, and that's what that.
I love them because they're very light, even though they have substance. They're so lightweight and they just sparkle. And I love the purple.
Yeah, the amethyst is so pretty. It looks nice on you.
Thank you.
So festive. So, if maybe whoever you're shopping for is a little shy and this earring is a little too big for them, I have something else. Because like I said, earrings are a great gift. We have the ballroom huggy earring. So Dallas, if you could just switch up that slide. Here you got the ballroom huggy. And so what I mean is, if I turn to the side here, it's like a partial hoop. It just literally hugs your lobe when you put it in. I'm not going to put it on because I had a hard time without the mirror putting in these hoops, but it just kind of loops around your lobe. So it's a nice size. It's great if someone you know is, let's say, a lawyer in a more conservative field and they're going to court and they can't wear something like this. This is a great alternative for a hoop earring. Again, it's all sterling silver. It's a post and butterfly, and it has the beautiful fluting with the ballroom texture, which is beads just sporadically put within the flutes to give it some interest, makes it really different looking. And this earring is also available in sterling silver or clad. And again, talking about price, this one is under $100, Terry.
Oh my God. And that does make a great gift. You're right, because they're not too big. They're not small. They have just enough presence. I like those. I think my mom would actually like those as well. So that might be a mom gift.
They're
another mom gift.
Mom gifts are good. You know, moms deserve a lot of gifts. So it measures 5 1/8 inch. I didn't bring a ruler, so it's hard to put that in perspective, but it is a nice size. Very, very wearable. So but this was great. And
good choice.
If you know someone that's already collecting the ballroom collections, you know, we've done lots of different rings and earrings, necklaces with the ballroom texture. Dallas, if you could switch to the slide. We also have the ballroom cuff, which is really, really pretty. So this cuff is our traditional kickstand cuff. Has the beautiful fleur-de-lis backplate inside, but it has bezel set diamonique throughout to give it a little bit of sparkle. It's a nice width, so it's good for every day. I'm just gonna take a sip of my juice because I feel a little tickle in my throat.
Do that. While you do that, that is the nice design that you have. It makes it so easy to put on.
Which cuff are you wearing? I can't show me the cuff.
One of my favorites,
the Cairo cuff. That's been a fan favorite of a lot of people, actually.
I love this. It's so versatile. It goes with everything. You can layer or not. Like I have it by itself, and it's got substance and texture, and I love it.
It's very modern looking.
Yes.
I love how it has like the hidden diamonique squares between the pyramids.
I don't know if I'd be able to show that, but in the corner they have a little.
Yeah, it's hard to see when it's on your wrist. If you take it off, maybe it'll be easier and just hold it up. We might be able to see it better. Yeah, it's a little hard.
Just the light because of
but it's real. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, that's a great cuff. And so, you know, if you want something that's a little more modern or something a little bit more classic.
I
Which
love that.
I'm challenged also because of the light.
Yeah,
There
because
we
of the light. Yeah,
go.
I see it again, and that's so nicely named ballroom because it does make me feel like I'm going somewhere. I mean, I would wear that to my in my
And
house.
it's finished
But
beautifully in the back, and it's very comfortable. I mean, these cuffs, because we make our cuffs in an oval shape, they really fit the wrist nicely. They curve around. So if you need something special, maybe there's someone that you want to spend a little bit more. This is a little bit pricier than the other pieces we're going to be looking at today. It is under $400, but it is a more considerable purchase. So it depends if someone's getting just that
right,
one big gift for the holidays, or if it's someone
exactly.
very important in your life.
Or if
Everybody.
there's siblings willing to chip in, you know what I mean? Or
Yes, group
friends.
gifts,
Yep.
absolutely. So this is beautiful, and what I like about the ballroom cuff is the width. It's a really great width on its own,
Yeah.
but it's also something that could easily be stacked with other pieces. So it's versatile. And when I say stacked, it doesn't have to do with another cuff. It doesn't have to do with a watch. It could be with a, soft link bracelet
Yep.
as well. Has
Hmm.
a lot of different ways of being worn. And, when you do it with something like two-tone, you can mix it with golds, mix your metals. It's a really great style. And so that one has just under, that one has 79 points of Diamond It's just scattered
Wow.
throughout, just a little bezel set, but really, really pretty. Talking about really, really pretty though,
Ooh, what do we
you
got?
notice my necklace?
I've been looking at it since you said hello.
This pendant is also from Italy. So it's hard to see with the light, but this one is the pink mother of pearl that you could see in the picture. It's a doublet. So there is a crystal that's layered over a slice of mother of pearl. Actually, let me take it off the chain. That I could probably do a little more easily. Or not. Yeah, I'm going to be struggling if I try to do this. I have a feeling.
It's
Okay.
difficult,
Okay. So
but I could see
usually,
it.
usually I'm better at that, but today's just one of those
Well,
days.
you're under the weather.
I
You're
have an excuse today. Right. Today's a built-in excuse. The fact that I was able to muster up the energy to get here, I was determined, but
we appreciate it.
I appreciate that you appreciate it. So this one comes in 3 stones. So I'm wearing the pink mother pearl. It also comes in white mother pearl and amazonite. All 3 of them are doublets. So it's a slice of amazonite, a slice of pink mother pearl, or a slice of mother pearl with a crystal on top. And then on the border of the frame are prong set diamond stones to give it that beautiful sparkle.
Pretty.
You have the bail on top with the buckle and safety closure, which is why I can't easily get it off by myself. I'll talk about the chain in a second. But mother pearl's great. It has that beautiful iridescent quality, which is why it's shining so much and the light is just bouncing off of it. I love the pink. I'm wearing like a burgundy color blouse.
It looks great with
The
it.
pink looks great with it. I could have easily thrown on the white mother of pearl as well. It
Yep.
comes in both 14 karat gold clad. It comes in the sterling silver. Again, the gold clad is genuine 14 karat gold over sterling silver, and our sterling silver has our rhodium plate. It's from Italy. It's finished beautifully in the back. It's nice and smooth. But the
And it's a
one
nice size. It's a nice size.
yeah, this one is, let's see, 1.75 inches.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. It
It's
gives the
big.
appearance of a
It's a
2 inch.
nice,
Yeah.
bold piece, which is real. They're saying 1.75 inches. I think it's 1.75 inches this way, and I think it's 1.25 inches this way, because I think they included the bail in this measurement, and I didn't measure it. So shame on me. But it's a nice presence on
It
here.
is.
And mother pearl we're all familiar with, but I don't know if everybody's familiar with amazonite.
I'm not.
Amazonite is a really interesting, it's a semi-opaque stone. It's like a bluish green stone with a little bit of white running through it. And it goes back to the Egyptian times. So like King Tut's tomb had it. The
Ooh.
like I was looking into it actually. So not only his tomb, but the temple was all adorned with amazonite. And apparently, the Amazonian warrior princesses used to line their shields with Amazonite.
Ooh, how
Yes.
fancy.
They also believe that Amazonite has healing powers and provides good luck and fortune.
Oh my goodness.
So
I would get that one for myself. Just because I love the story and I'm a warrior princess myself.
You are, and I know how you love Cleopatra, so that really does speak to everything Terry that we know.
It
So,
really does.
absolutely. So the Amazonite is a beautiful choice for sure. I think it's really special and unique, and I love when these stones have these really interesting stories
Me
behind it. It's
too.
just so fascinating to me. And so this pendant, this enhancer, is also under $150.
Ooh.
I put it on a chain. Dallas, if you could switch the slide. It's an elongated oval link. And I picked this
Ooh.
chain. It's 30 inches, which is good. I actually have it on a shorter link in the back. But because of the elongated link, you could adjust it to any length. Like if I was wearing something where I had to wear it higher, I could have made it. Could make it longer to 30 inches. It's a good basic chain. So if you
Yeah.
need like just a basic chain in your jewelry box, something that's not like paper thin, which a lot of times we have, but we don't have something with a little more substance to balance it. This is great. It's available in the sterling silver and the 14 karat gold clad, and it's actually clearance price at
Ooh.
$119. So it's a great chain to have just for yourself. If you don't have something like this in your jewelry box already,
I mean,
that's
you hit it on the head. I either have the really thin ones or the really thick ones. That is a
exactly.
nice width. I think I
Exactly.
like that also.
Yeah, and that's why I picked it, because I figured, I needed to put this enhancer on something, but I wanted to make sure I brought something that either you're going to do together and do a complete gift, or, just sometimes people just need a good chain, and that's a great
Yes.
gift. So I thought that was great. So moving right along, we have added something this past fall that when we added the earrings, they sold out immediately. I don't even remember if we got to present the earrings on Judith's
No,
Jewelry.
we didn't. And I was bummed I missed out on it.
This bracelet, well, if you have the earrings, you might want to rush and get this bracelet, because
Oh,
we are only down to average and large. Small is sold out. It is on this fabulous curb link chain, which is so modern and cool looking. And these stations, so it's an enamel heart in like a beautiful, like robin's blue color.
love
Not
it.
quite turquoise, but more like robin's blue.
Yep.
With a diamonique heart in the center. It has the pave diamonique around the hearts, a signature claw. It is such a fun bracelet, and it's a
Oh,
type of piece that, like,
pretty.
I'm sorry, who doesn't want to add a little color to their life, to their wrist stack? And again, like, if you got that earring, you want this. I mean,
I love hearts. You know, I love hearts. I was so bummed I missed out on the
I
earrings.
know. So don't miss out on this, Tara.
No, I won't. I
And I
love
know
it.
your wrist, take the average for sure. You'll be
Okay.
happy that you did, but don't wait. I mean, this one's going and it is almost gone, but I just had to show it because I thought it was such a great gift option. And so this one has 2.7 carats of diamonique.
Ooh.
So, you have the 3 stations between the 3 larger heart diamonique stones and a little touch of pave. It adds up. Great gift. And bracelets are really easy to get people as
Yes.
gifts. It's the only thing that's sometimes hard, which we're going to show also, is when you're getting a ring. So rings are great
Yeah.
as self-purchase gifts. Let's say your
Mhm.
husband doesn't know what to get you. Well,
Well, Mark has your number.
he has my number. But for anybody else whose husbands do not have my number, just, send them a link, send them a screenshot, and just say, oh, size 8, size not, whatever. Make it easy on the guy,
Yes.
please. You want to be happy when you open up the little gift under your Christmas tree.
1,000%.
I don't know about you, but I'd much rather get small boxes than big boxes, because big boxes usually come with an extension cord.
That is so true. And small boxes usually mean jewelry. So, yep, I'm with you on that.
That's right. So in this case, small is good. I mean, listen, sometimes a new vacuum people like. I get it. But
No, I'm not one of those.
I rather the jewelry too. So I'm right there with you. So anyway, the bracelet is a great piece, under $200, and definitely a winner for a lot of people.
Love it.
So you got something that I want you to share with everybody, and I'll talk about all the details. But this is something we've been promising people that we were bringing back for a long time, and we finally got our new watches.
Gorgeous. I am so in love. I'm obsessed. Look at that. I mean,
It's
look at that
stunning.
face. It's gorgeous.
It is
And your little
so
detail
gorgeous.
here that you always do, your little
The
cabochon.
crown.
I
It's
mean,
so gorgeous, Terry. How good does it
love
feel
it.
on?
It's light. It's just, you don't even feel like you have it on. No, really. It is
The
amazing.
links, they're smooth.
Even Mark was like, oh my gosh, what, look, let me see that. It caught his eye. I mean, in the mother of pearl in the center there. I
Yes,
don't know, the
it's
light may not be able
gorgeous. The
to,
luminescent quality of
but
that mother of pearl, the glow is beautiful.
I
The
love it.
gorgeous metal markers, the Roman numeral markers. And I don't know if you noticed this. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, no, it's the other one we're going to look at. This one doesn't have it. Oh, no, this one does have it. Look at the second hand. The
Yes.
second hand? The
Mhm.
little J?
The little J.
The little J on the
It's
second
those
hand?
details that set you apart and why this has been around so long. I love it. I mean, so whimsical, classic, and again, just a little touch of Judith. I love it.
It's like the perfect watch. It has this beautiful bracelet with high polished and rope sections. It has the double deployment in the back.
So easy to take on, put on, take off. I
It's
love it.
so great. It snaps into place. It's so clean and flawless. It has the little Judith on the back here. We did it in the silver. So they're all stainless steel, these watches. So we did it in the silver. Yes. Yours is, yes, silver.
Yep.
We did it in the gold tone. Oh, this light
Ooh, that looks really
gold
nice
tone
also.
is, I love the gold tone. I actually put it on with the bracelet we're going to look at today. I love the gold tone. And we have so many people that love our rose gold because it's a really pretty soft pink rose. So we did all three metals and they come in three sizes, small, average, and large. And I know people have been asking me about the sizing. So you're wearing the
I'm wearing
average.
the average.
Right.
And you know, and I have a little room, but it's fine.
Yes.
Fine.
So you and I have similar size wrists. So I'm wearing the small, and the small, it fits me, but as you can see, there's like really no room there. I mean, I didn't pinch myself, but if you're on the fence and you have a smaller wrist, you might want to go with the average and just have a local jeweler take out a couple of links for you if need be. And then the large is like for an 8-inch wrist, I believe. Yeah, the large fits an 8-inch wrist. So the average fits a 7 1/4 and the small is 6 3/4. So that should help. But a watch is a great gift. I mean, listen, I have my Apple Watch. It's not really sexy.
No.
Let's face it. It's kind of utilitarian. It's great. Like if I'm in a meeting, it's kind of helpful for me sometimes. So I can glance down and see who just texted me or if I'm waiting for something important.
Yep.
It's just not beautiful.
It's got its place and function, but
yeah. I mean, when I get dressed up, I'm not putting on my Apple Watch.
No.
I'm putting on my new Judith watch. And I have a choice of Judith watches too, because we have another Judith watch that just came out, which is the baguette bezel Judith watch. I mean, it is so, so, so gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
This watch. So we have the Diamonique bezel here. These are all baguettes. We have, let me hold up the blue one. We have the Diamonique markers. We had the engine turn textured dial in the center of the dial. We have the beautiful hands. Let me see if the second hand has the J. I can't see. I do not think the second hand has the J on it. It has the beautiful crown. It's very sophisticated.
Gorgeous. And that blue is beautiful on that band.
Blue is so beautiful. It is the perfect color. It's like, it's not periwinkle. It's not denim. It's just
almost
perfect.
royal. It's almost like a royal blue.
It's not. I can't explain it. It's so beautiful. It's one of those blues that is just calming. It's a very calming shade of blue. And so we did this blue with the stainless steel in the silver tone. I'm wearing it here in gray, The gray is with the rose tone, and the gray is very, very elegant. This is a
Yes.
very sharp looking watch, very, very sophisticated and chic. I mean, people are going to see you wearing this watch and think that you spent a small
Oh,
fortune
yes. And I
on
like
these
the
watches.
contrast with the gray and then the rosy.
Really, really beautiful, the gray and rose. And then really classic,
Hi,
especially
Patricia. Thanks for
hi,
joining.
Patricia. For all those people that want that summer watch, or if you live down in Florida or
Yes,
somewhere in the South,
that's a
here you
good one.
go. Here's your white watch with the gold metal. The strap is a embossed croc. It's really nice. It's finished
Beautiful.
beautifully on the inside. You see it says Judith in there. These
Gorgeous.
watches are all, both watches that we looked at before and this one, they're 3 ATM, meaning don't panic if they get wet, but don't
Yep.
submerge them.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to
Don't go
go
swimming with it.
swimming in them or anything,
Yeah.
but they're fine. These are quartz movement.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful mineral crystal on top of them. Really, really beautiful.
So
The
Patricia has a question. If you could only choose one, which one would it be?
of the watches.
Mhm.
Oh, that is a really, really difficult question, Patricia. It depends, I guess, on your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if you get more dressed up, or if you don't mind wearing a lot of diamondy looking products, there's something really, really elegant and chic about the Diamonique baguette bezel watch. If you're in, you know, a world where it's a little more conservative and you want to just wear a gorgeous elevated watch that is classic and timeless, then I would go with the all metal version. So it
Yep.
really depends on your lifestyle.
But that's my vote also. I
Okay.
think the one,
Yeah.
obviously maybe because I bought it, but I do love this.
You're
I
a little
think you could
partial to
dress
it.
it up or down. I think it's very lightweight. You know, I think the most wear I personally think would be out of this one.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, listen, if money's no object, and by the way, these are both very reasonably priced, in my opinion, based on knowing how these are made. They're really, really well made. The bracelet one that you got is $199, and the baguette, this one is $134. So really great prices also,
Yep.
whether you're buying for yourself or a gift, because the nice thing about watches, that's one of those gifts that people have forever. And
Yes.
unlike earrings that you change all the time or a necklace that you change all the time, a watch is something that you put on, pretty much you wear the same watch every
Yes.
day. I mean, some of us have collected watches, granted, but most people, it's an investment and they wear it day in, day out. So whatever watch you go with, I hope you enjoy it, because I hope to
Yes.
see it on your
I
wrist
mean, there's
all the
no
time.
wrong choice. There's no wrong choice. But
Just-
since you asked,
Yeah,
this is the one
absolutely.
I would go with.
Yeah. Listen, it's like saying to me, which is your favorite child? I have no favorite child, but if I have to try and like strategize here, that's the way I strategize.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on from, you know, a serious purchase to something a little more fun and whimsy, which are our brand new Diamonique stackable charm rings. How sweet
Ooh,
are these?
that is precious.
But
And
precious,
fun
not
and
in a
whimsy.
juvenile way. They're fun, right?
They really are. I love the movement on it. I love the dangly.
I'm gonna try and put one on, but I gotta take off my other ring because otherwise it'll kind of fight it. So we did this ring 3 ways. We did the Marquis Diamonique.
Love.
We did the Trillion Diamonique.
Cute.
And the Heart Diamonique. So they are, hi Patricia, they're so cute, right? They're a lot of fun. You can wear them alone, for one thing. Easily can wear it alone.
Yes.
It's a nice ring. It has an all pave Diamonique shank. It goes about halfway around on either side. And then the dangle has, I'll show you up close. It has our texture on one side. And then it's high polished on the other. So when it flips over, it doesn't look unfinished.
Love that.
All right. And has texture on the sidewalls. But this is something like if you have, let's say, another band ring, you could easily stack it with other rings.
Mm-hmm.
You could wear it alone. You could wear it as a wedding band.
Yes.
You know,
I was going to say, I would put it on top of my diamond band.
yes.
And have that little dangle.
Exactly. But I love the motion. The motion is what makes them fun and different. You don't see a lot of rings with charms. And so this makes it a really fun ring. I did it in Diamonique so that you could really mix and match it with any gemstones. You could put it with diamonds. You could wear it blue topaz, amethyst, anything that you have in the jewelry box. And I love the different shapes. So if you decide you want to collect them, they just look fun, worn
I
together.
like the three of them together. Yes, I do.
A lot of fun. And these are all under $120 each.
Ooh.
So easy if you pick one up for the holidays, pick one up for Valentine's Day, pick one up for someone's birthday. You easily have a little stack to give somebody as a gift, which is really nice and a lot of fun. So as long as you know their ring size. And again, if you don't, here's the great thing. They have until January 31st to exchange it. They can ship it back for free to exchange it for their size. So you really aren't taking a risk even.
Right.
QVC's made it very, very easy. And again, it's all for, for making life easy for everybody. So great gift idea. Moving right along, because I know we're getting tight on time here. We don't want to keep everybody too long. And I do have a few more things. But, Victoria Beckham has 15 engagement rings.
Yes, she does.
And I don't think that's fair. I think everybody should have at least a dozen. At least a dozen, right? I mean, if she could have 15, you could have a dozen. So I like bringing new engagement rings to our offering every time. So Dallas, if you could just switch the slide and show everybody this.
I can't wait.
Brand new one, because honestly, ladies, you're shopping. You need to get yourself something really dazzling to wear to your holiday party this year. And so why not treat yourself to a brand new Diamonique engagement ring? I mean, this oval Diamonique with the half moon sides is,
pow. Wow.
This is beyond for royalty. This is Victoria Beckham is going to want to order this ring for herself. She's going to make this number 16. And look at the detail on the side, the beautiful piercing, the Diamonique going down the shank. And I mean, Diamonique, it's like wearing the world's most
flawless diamond.
Flawless, beautiful white, lots and lots of sparkle.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. And I love it.
And let's just discuss, if this was a real diamond, this ring would probably cost you $500,000.
I was going to say $500,000.
It's,
a little over my budget.
It's over 12 carats. And like I said, it would be a D flawless. So instead, this ring is on sale this week for $160. So I say, Terry, if you need to add something to cart, you're shopping so much, you're doing so much for the holidays, you need to treat yourself. Don't wait for Mark.
And as we spoke about, they're great travel rings also.
They are great travel rings. And that reminds me, you need to book your trip that we were discussing.
And I need to book my trip, and I need to bring that along with me.
Right, exactly. So book the trip, buy this, and then book the trip, because this is going to sell out.
It's going to be gone.
Your trip books out.
That's a gorgeous shape. That is gorgeous.
Isn't it? I mean, we've never done one like this before.
No.
I don't even know if we've ever done one with half moons that I can recall in
I don't remember
recent times at all. So anyway, this is great. But can you please show everybody what you got your mama for Christmas?
One of her gifts, she's going to die. Look at this beauty. Look at that blue stone.
I was so excited when you told me you bought that for her, because that is such a gorgeous pendant.
Look at the color. And my mother she likes the yellow gold, the yellow clad.
Beautiful.
And look at the chain. I mean, it's like that.
That's like what I was describing. It's similar to this chain, that long elongated oval link. So it's adjustable in length. The one that you have is a 24-inch chain.
Yes.
So it hits like right here. So she can make it shorter if she wants.
Yes, she can.
So you got the blue agate, which is really, really pretty. This comes in literally every color under the sun. So we have the black onyx, the blue agate, we have green agate, we have carnelian, we have white agate. I'm missing something. Black onyx, blue agate, carnelian, green agate, tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye.
Yeah. So whatever color everybody likes, there's something here for everybody. Sterling silver or 14 karat gold clad. It's on sale for under $150. It comes with the chain. It's double-sided. Can you show everybody how it's double-sided?
I sure can.
Double-sided, removable, so they could wear it on something else. They could put other pieces on that chain, which is great. The chain has the signature heart lobster claw, right?
It sure does. Your details are amazing.
Perfect. Great, great gift. Your mom is going to love it.
Oh, she's going to love it. Are you kidding me?
When
She's
she
going
sees
to
that
love
little
it.
box.
You know, I actually may not wait till Christmas. Her birthday is on Friday, so I may get her one of the other things we saw today for Christmas, and I may just give this to her on Friday for her birthday, actually. She's just going to love it, and I'm like a little kid. Like, I can't wait.
I think that's really
the gift that I get. So
you have a great mama. So
thank you. I sure do.
She deserves that. So I don't know what her story is with earrings, but if you give her that, you might want to get this next little earring then as a Christmas gift.
Ooh.
This is the textured interlocking oval link earring.
That is so pretty.
You know what? I'm going to take this earring out.
And it's got a smaller profile, which my mom likes. You know, I like the big. I mean, obviously I'm tall, so I can wear it, but she's on the shorter side and she likes smaller. Yeah.
Okay, so let me put this on so everyone can see it. So it's a post and butterfly. It comes in 14 karat gold clad as well as sterling silver. And as always, our sterling silver is rhodium plated. It's all textured. All 3 links are textured. It hits right at the jawline, so it's slenderizing.
Yes.
See how it hits? Really, really pretty.
Perfection.
It has movement, which is nice. I don't like when earrings are stiff. This is really, really nice movement. And lightweight and comfortable. It comes from the same Italian factory that makes this earring. So they have that special technology. They're able to make it lightweight and comfortable, not lightweight and flimsy. It's a really well-made piece of jewelry, but it's made to be comfortable. It's made to be worn every day. So
what is the length of the earring? Patricia wants to know.
The length of the earring is 1.5 inches in length. Perfect. 1.5 inches. So it's a nice length. And again, on sale until the 14th, under $150. Amazing. Whether you go silver or clad, same pricing. Great, great earring, classic style. I mean, I say you go with the watch, you go with this. That's so chic. That is so pulled together. It's just such a beautiful way to finish up any wardrobe, any outfit, whatever you put on. It's just a great look. And it goes for all occasions. If you're running out to meet a girlfriend for coffee or you're meeting your husband.
With a t-shirt and jeans, I'd wear that.
Tank top, a dress, it doesn't matter. It goes with everything. So I think this is another great gift. I really took a lot of thought into what would I be happy to be opening as a gift? And what do I think is, you know, something that people would be looking for? And so this was another one of those things. And I'm like, you know what? Everybody can use a new earring. Yes. And this is a great earring. No matter who you are or what you do, I think everybody could appreciate an earring like this.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to keep moving along here because the clock is ticking. I'm leaving the earring in. And I have another ring. So I don't know why I shoved this amethyst ring back on my finger because I have to take it back off again because I have this amazing enamel ring.
Oh my God. My 2 favorite colors.
Yeah, turquoise or hot, hot pink with the octagon cut diamond center. And can you see these really pretty little diamond cuts on the sides? Has the beautiful, delicate rope texture, finished on the inside with the back plate. It's a nice dome. So
oh my God, I think I love that pink. I got to get the pink.
I don't have the pink to show you, so you have to go buy the picture. I'm sorry, but it is so beautiful. And that pink is beautiful. And if you did go with this.
Yeah, Patricia likes the turquoise. I mean, they're both gorgeous. They are both beautifully vibrant.
Same color. I was calling it robin's egg, but I'm sorry. Maybe it is more turquoise. It is so pretty together.
That is a nice piece
And it's
together.
fun. It's so fun. I love these pieces. I'm a huge fan of enamel.
Me too.
Because as much as I love color from gemstones, you can't beat the color of enamel. It's just got so much excitement to it. It's so juicy
Vibrant.
and happy and vibrant and fun.
Fun.
It's fun. And then the contrast with the diamonique, which gives it so much sparkle. And this has about 2 carats worth of diamonique.
Oh
So yeah, a lot of diamonique.
Do you know the price on that offhand?
Yes. This is $132. It's like 131 change, $132. So really, really good price. And Dallas is rushing me because we have to get off soon. So going from here, let's talk about somebody that needs something a little bit more sedate, a little bit more conservative, a little bit more dressy. We have this beautiful triple pearl cuff bracelet. This is spectacular. We have 3 cultured pearls. We have the cluster of diamonique on either side here. It's our beautiful Southampton texture throughout. I mean, I've been wearing it with this watch because I just think it looks so pretty together, but I'm sorry, wear it alone. Wear it to dinner, wear it to the opera, wear it wherever you're going. Only take it off to go in the shower and to go swimming. Otherwise,
I would wear that on its own. I would wear that on its own. It's gorgeous.
And don't take it off ever. Like it is perfect. Perfect. This one, again, this one's $300. So where almost everything was under the 200 mark, I did put a few things that are a little more expensive. So just under 300 on sale. Do not wait. This one is magnificent. Last but not least, I'm sorry, I'm going so fast now. I feel so badly, but I saved the best for last. Let's just all take a pause.
Wow.
And look at that.
Yes, please.
I think I was speeding up because I had to get to this.
Bravo. Way to end it. Wow.
Hold on. I got to just show you the details on this.
That is gorgeous.
So this is an antique setting. It has multiple prongs, delicate, delicate prongs holding in the simulated morganite. We also did it in simulated emerald. But look at the pave diamonique that goes all the way around this ring. Look at how it rolls and curves. We have the little cluster of diamonique gothics here. Look at the beautiful fluting on the shank.
Great design.
Gorgeous backplate. But I'm sorry.
The shape, the size.
Who doesn't faint over this ring? And even though this is set with silver, I paired it with the rose gold.
Yes.
The morganite with the rose. It just works so well together. Showstopper. This is beyond showstopper. This is like, curtain come down, mic drop, everything. Like the oohs and ahs. That's it.
That's a must. That's a me ring. I'm getting that.
That's all. I mean, there's nothing more incredible than this ring. It's about 1 inch and 1/8 in length. It's
what's the size of the stone?
What's the
size of the stone?
Well, that would be nice if I had remembered to put that.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it's substantial.
I forgot. It is substantial. It is substantial. I mean,
that's easily 3, 4
up there. And even though it's knuckle to knuckle, because of the delicate shank, it is so comfortable and so easy to wear. There's nothing to worry about.
Somebody wants information on the chain you have on, please.
This chain? Absolutely. This chain is the Verona sterling silver textured link. It's style J391746. And if you didn't catch that, I'll put it in the comments afterwards just to make sure. But it's a great chain, very versatile. It has a lot of
nice size, not too thin.
Nice size, but perfect. The texture is also really nice on it. So I could put that in the comments. Terry, our last show for 2022.
I can't believe it, but you know what? You took us out with a bang. Everything was perfectly curated as usual. You gave us gifts that, a lot of people can afford. So thank you for that.
I hope everyone finds something for the people that are left on their list. I think you'll make a lot of people happy when you show up with that little box. And I just hope everybody enjoys the rest of December, has happy, healthy holiday, happy, healthy new year. And we'll see you back in January. Everybody will hopefully be relaxed, refreshed. All these flus and colds and things
Yes, feel better, Heidi.
Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me sip my juice as we did this. And I will see everybody next year.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.